Hey, it's your biggest fan here, Den51, bringing you some gameplay on a downloadable content map, which is Convoy, I think. Yep, I'm using the LMG, and I'm using like not weird, but different perks, different guns, because I kind of got bored of the FAMAS. And basically, in this video, I want to talk about three things. I think basically, my first thing is Black Ops 2, and many of you are probably thinking, well, Den51, why don't you upload some Black Ops 2 gameplay or something like that, or or why didn't you upload the trailer, just by itself, like Trail have done? What I want to say is basically I'm not going to upload Black Ops 2 stuff that you've already seen, or most of you, or the majority of you have already seen, because I know that it's not right to do that, because especially Trail, like for example, when the multiplayer trailer came out, I know White Boy 7th Street in particular just uploaded the trailer again, and he said, oh yeah, new Black Ops 2 trailer multiplayer in all capitals. And to me, that's not really what I want to do, because obviously you guys, my main target audience is you guys, and you all kind of already most likely seen the trailer, and you don't have to watch it on my channel. You can watch it on Treyarch's channel, and just re-uploading it isn't very sportsmanlike. So I'm not going to be uploading any of that unless it's my own footage that I've kind of produced, or if it's an analysis, or if I'm talking over, or if I'm doing a breakdown, something like that, then I will be doing it. Otherwise, I'm not going to be uploading it. Anyway, that's what I wanted to get out of the way. Secondly, there's this situation with the Lady Gaga and the bodyguard case that I wanted to talk about, and I'll leave the second thing to last and talk about the third thing now. Which was basically I haven't been uploading, and I haven't been uploading for the past 3 days straight, I think, and I have no real excuse as to why I haven't. It's just I haven't, and eventually now I should be carrying on uploading for I want to upload at least one video a day and see if that makes a difference or not, and maybe it will. That's my predictions. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos I've been uploading. So yep. And then the second thing that I did want to talk about, I'm now talking about the Lady Gaga case. And basically, for those of you who don't know, Lady Gaga, the link might be in the description actually, but Lady Gaga was coming out of a hotel, and her bodyguards, her two bodyguards, were escorting her outside, obviously, where the paparazzi were, where her fans were, whatever. And then this man comes in with a hat, and he runs into the building, and he's got pen and paper in his hand, and he's running towards Lady Gaga. And I think just before he can touch her, that one of her bodyguards grabs him and then kind of tackles him to the ground, and then the other bodyguard helps escort her out as quickly as possible without delay. But then some of you may be thinking, oh well, it was brutal force to tackle him to the ground and whatnot. But then others of you may be thinking, well, they are doing their job and whatnot. But again, from my point of view, it was necessary, because obviously celebrities, especially Lady Gaga, who are so big in the industry and who get like death threats on a, hundreds of thousands of death threats on a kind of daily basis, weekly basis, they've got to watch themselves, because obviously, even the fan or paparazzi or whatever he wants to call himself, he was trespassing. Well, not trespassing as such, because no one really owns the place, but they did pay a lot of money to kind of keep people away, which is understandable, and therefore the bodyguards were doing their job, because many of celebrities have died from kind of saying, oh, he's just a fan, he's just got pen and paper, trying to fool the bodyguards and stuff. So they were doing their job, but and they weren't really doing brutal force. I don't think he injured himself or anything like that, or they injured him or anything like that. I think it was just plain simple and pretty fair, which again is understandable. So I think I got 25-3 actually in this gameplay, but it's understandable, and I think that the force used was fair. I don't think any wrongdoing came from that, but obviously you guys probably think differently if you can or whatever. But actually, I shouldn't say whatever, but you know what I mean. This commentary's been a bit off, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. It's been your biggest fan here, Den51. Bye.